It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a can of Overtone Double Dry Hopped Session IPA coming in at 4.7% ABV from the fabulous Overtone Brewing Company in Glasgow in Scotland. This is version number 2. It's a 440 milliliter can. Let's get it open into a glass and see what we get. This is the last beer that was sent to me by Overtone Brewing Company in Glasgow. They've all generally been absolutely fantastic beers that we've reviewed. What they've sent has been really good, and for hooking me up with that, I'd like to say a massive thank you to James Buckley. James introduced me to this company a month or two ago, and this is the last beer. So thank you to everybody involved for getting me hooked up with these Overtone Brewing Company's beers. We've got a 2-finger whitehead, hazy, light, amber coloured beer, good levels of carbonation. Yeah, it looks good. Oh, is it unfiltered as well? Maybe. When I say unfiltered, I mean bottle conditioned, or can conditioned, I should say. It's not can conditioned, but it's definitely a hazy brew. Let's get the aroma. It smells really good for a pale ale. Tropical fruits. You get that double dry hop, that lovely punchy finish. It's very juicy on the back end, quite tart-like. A little bit piney. Yeah, it smells good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, that's very good. Very, very good pale ale. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. Another cracking beer from Overtone Brewing Company. What I like about the beer is the fact that it's just so drinkable. It's just so juicy. The double dry hop that gives a lot of kind of flavour on the back end, middle and back end. And there's just a little bit of bitterness on the back end. But it's all about that flavour. Little bit of sweetness, lots of flavour in the middle. Touch of bitterness on the back end. Quite a carbonated beer. The beer gets kind of like forced round the different areas of your mouth. You have taste buds all over your mouth, so it's good that the carbonation kind of just pushes it around, lifts the beer, releases more of that flavour, and it's very good. After 2 or 3 mouthfuls of the beer, there is a lingering bitterness that kind of just creeps up on you. I am drinking this beer relatively quickly in terms of I'm just getting it through. I'm drinking and drinking just to give you the flavours of the beer. I wouldn't normally drink as quick as this, so maybe if you were drinking the beer a little bit slower than I am today, maybe that bitterness wouldn't creep up on you just as much as it's creeping up on me. Grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, punch bowl fruits, there's a little bit of tartness, and just a little bit of bitterness on the back end. It's not a massive bitterness. I'm not standing here saying it's West Coast IPA style bitterness, but there is a bitterness that just kind of lingers on the back of the palate. It's a very good beer, and another thing that impresses me about Overtone is the fact that they just put everything on the side of the can for you to kind of read and understand and maybe have a go at brewing it yourself if you're a home brewer. You know the yeast, this on the side of the can, you know the malts, and you know the hops. So if you want to get a bit of home brewing done, try and replicate this kind of beer. You've got half a chance of doing it. Our easy drinking, unintrusive session IPA has a smooth, malty backbone that offers a slightly sweet pillow for the hop undertones of resin, citrus and fruits. OvertoneBrewing.com, 4.7% ABV. I'm going to give it a rating. I have high hopes for this brewery. I think they're going to go quite far, quite quickly. I think I was speaking to the head brewer recently, just the other day actually, and he was telling me he's gone into one of the online beer shops, the Scottish one. Pardon me. Not Beer 52. Another one. They've managed to get all their cans into an online web store. I can't remember the web store, but you have to excuse me for that. But let's rate it. I really like that. It's a good example of a session IPA. Session IPA, you want to session it. It's 4.7%. Lots of flavour. Smash 3 or 4 of these cans in. No problem at all. And I really would. Rating, 9 out of 10. Stone the Crows, 9 out of 10. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.